For many, competition is about lining up directly against your peers, face to face.
Good to go.
But here in Battle Mountain, Nevada, competition is about beating everyone who's come before you.
7.20. 62.14.
Welcome to the World Human-Powered Speed Challenge. Every year, cycling teams from around the world come here on a quest to break all-time speed records.
Go, 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 go! Come on, Valina! Come on!
It's a race against time more than it is a race against another person. Some of these teams come here, they're looking for the top speed. They want to break that 89.59.
And the ideal course for breaking records happens to be on State Road 305 in a remote region of central Nevada.
This is the best place in the world to do it. It's the longest, straightest, smoothest, flattest road anyone's found in the world. That's all there is to it. It's also that it's at high altitude, which makes the air thinner and the bikes can go faster.
But these are far from ordinary bikes, custom made with lightweight materials like carbon fiber and Kevlar. These vehicles are marvels of design.
It's a unique combination of athleticism and engineering. Both are critical to the performance. A great athlete on a regular bicycle won't top 45 miles an hour in this contest.
Instead of riding upright, racers lie in a more aerodynamic, recumbent position and pedal with their legs or arms. With special gearing systems, riders can reach speeds close to 90 miles an hour, much faster than most of us drive.
Because the wheel needs to go so fast, we have a very large transmission. So one turn of the pedal is 16 turns of the wheel in the highest gear.
30 seconds.
To reduce drag, riders are completely covered by an aerodynamic shell. Some of them have no window to see out of.
And we use the camera system here as your eyes, actually, as vision.
Being inside a capsule and just the way it affects your senses and that you can't see properly. There's no window in the bike, so we can only see where we're going on a screen about the size of a mobile phone that's connected to a tiny camera in the top of the bikes.
It's like playing a video game. You're just kind of separated from reality through the video screen. A lot of people describe it as being pretty scary, and I can only imagine.
Extremely nice launch.
Teams have 7 days of competition to break world records in a variety of different categories.
There's quite a few women this year coming to break the world record for the women, the arm power record as well.
Since riders are completely enclosed, team members help to launch the bikes from the start line.
The moment comes right before launch that the lid drops down, and all of a sudden I sort of lose the outside world because I can only see the screen ahead.
2, 1, go!
And when you're riding, you have no reference for speed, you have no reference for depth perception. So as I'm riding along, all I can see is straight ahead, and I don't know how fast I've gone, and the feel is unlike any other bike I've been on.
Riders have 8 kilometers of road to build up their maximum speed before they enter a 200-meter speed trap where their average speed is measured.
You want to slowly build up speed all the way down until you're only 1 mile left, and then you want to start sprinting, that way you don't wear yourself out.
You're in this thing that just looks like an egg going down a highway in the middle of nowhere, and it only takes a tiny bit of wind to blow it slightly off course.
To set a world record, it really has to be perfect. All kinds of things can go wrong, from a simple flat tire to being blown off the road in the wind. We had a close call with a deer yesterday. The schedule is grueling, so that failures can be human. We get tired, forget a little critical thing. Really, all the planets have to align for there to be a record. Everything has to just be perfect.
The top speed record survived this year, but other records fell. Ken Talbot broke a 7-year-old mark, clocking in at 51.58 miles an hour in the men's arm-powered race. Karen Dark broke her own record, riding at 46.54 miles an hour in the women's arm-powered race. And youngster Ishte Aminger broke the junior tricycle record at 60.94 miles an hour, 3 miles an hour faster than the previous mark.
I always thought, one day, I'm going to be a world record holder. And then everybody said, no, it's not going to happen. Get a real job, get a real job. And I realized, you know what? I'm going to make it happen. To be able to say that I'm a world record holder, I'm the fastest hand cyclist, it's unbelievable.